Hello, collective. I am doing a reading for you for the moon in Libra. At this time, you are trusting in your gut. Like, I feel like there's so many things that are popping up for you. I feel like there's a lot of disadvantages, a lot of things that are going wrong, awry. Like, things just are discombobulated. And I feel like you're not focusing on that. At this time, you are so focused in on your victories, on your wins, on the things that are really happening for you, that are making you feel at peace, right? There's very much a space where, amongst all of the disorder and chaos, you have blessings that are coming in, right? Yes, at this time you are so focused in, honed in on your sensuality, your sexuality here as well, right? Yes, I feel like you could start dressing a little bit more sexy. I feel like you're trusting in how it is your body is feeling at this time, right? I feel like you're almost like looking in the mirror and like seeing all of the things that you don't like about yourself, but you're the only one that's focusing in on that. I feel like there's so many different people that are envisioning you, seeing you here as well, and I feel like it's very inspirational, very lustful here as well. Like although you feel like you're not showing up to your best, you still are to other people, right? And I feel like you're very much a harsh critic on yourself at this time, and I feel like it's not to your advantage, right? Tune in and tap into your sexuality, your sensuality here as well, right? Connect very much to your sacral chakra here as well, right? Your root chakra. We have be still. We have be still. Yeah, there's very much a space here where it's really time for you to start connecting to your body, right? I feel like you've been going through so many stresses, so many weird circumstances here as well. Like, you've almost been in the state of depression. Once again, I feel like you've been honing in on what is going wrong. Moving forward, you're focusing in on what is going right. Like, how is it that you're feeling? Like, what is it that's making you feel good at this time, right? And the more that you're doing that, the better it's going to be here for yourself, right? You're spending a lot of time tuned in and tapped into resting. Just once again, I feel like it's very much a space of feeling yourself here as well, right? Yeah, the more that you're able to like really just like feel every inch and part of yourself while you're laying still, the better it's going to be here for yourself, right? Oh, thank you so much for liking. Yeah, I feel like you're tapping into a space here, and keep in mind we're edging close to Scorpio season. Yes, it is Libra season, but we're inching close to Scorpio season, especially here with Libra and Scorpio. You are tapping into something so sexual here at this time, right? So sensual, right? I feel like you're almost falling back in love with yourself. I feel like there's been very much a space here where like you just were not feeling like, I feel like you could have been dressing in clothes that just were like almost like sport clothes, play clothes, right? And because I feel like you were not feeling like yourself, right? Moving forward, as things are starting to almost reignite, the better it's going to be here for yourself, right? We have the 8 of Wands. Yeah, this is going to be a sudden shift. This is going to be out of nowhere. Hello, good morning, Amanda. I feel like this is going to be such a sudden shift here with yourself. Oh, thank you for subscribing to Amanda. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're going through a huge growth spurt, a huge growth space here where you're not expecting this. I feel like it's going to be a sudden shift. I feel like you are really trying to understand like where it is you're trying to go, and I feel like instead of good morning, good morning, I feel like instead of focusing in, once again, I feel like it's like you had been so focused in on what was going wrong. Moving forward, no, like you're not, like I feel like there's so many different people around you at this time who are constantly pointing their finger at you, talking about you, saying all the things that you're doing wrong or you could do better here as well, right? I feel like there has been very much a space here. Sorry, I'm getting so many text messages. Good morning, good morning. I feel like there's been very much a space here where like you have just been focused in on what other people are saying about you. Like I feel like these other people are almost like telling your story. Like that's not the case for you. Like moving forward, you're just so inspired. You have this like sudden shift within yourself where it's like it's time for you to start like, what is it that you're really wanting to do? And I feel like it's almost a sexual power that is bringing in this ultimate happiness for you here as well, right? The more that you're able to like connect with yourself on that level, the better it's going to be, right? Like the more you're able to manifest here as well. I feel like you're exercising more. I feel like you're really, oh, and then we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there could definitely be a love connection here that is definitely bringing in ultimate happiness. I feel like they're almost like doing little things for you here that make you feel like it's almost like their love language, and your love language is connecting at this time, right? And oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is somebody who is pouring into you. I feel like they could be helping you out financially. They could be helping you out emotionally here as well, right? This is definitely a connection here that you have been manifesting for yourself, for your life, for what it is you're trying to do here as well, right? Keep in mind, I feel like there's several different aspects. I feel like you have so many different plates spinning in the air, and I feel like you're almost like discombobulated, like you have too many things going on at the same time. But I feel like there's definitely a partnership that's coming in where they are helping you connect. They are helping you find a new direction here as well for where it is you're trying to go, right? Like I feel like you could be moving in with somebody, you could be starting a new relationship, a new bond here as well. This is definitely a financial bonus here for yourself as well, right? Yeah. I feel like and then we have the Two of Cups. I feel like if there has been a space here where like you've been trying too hard in relationships, it hasn't been working out, and that's why I feel like the sensuality and be still is so significant here as well. And it's sitting right under it is the Magician and the Two of Wands. There's very much a space here where like you're going more into your feminine energy. You're allowing this person really to show you how much you mean to them here as well, right? You're wanting a new partnership, you're wanting a new bond, you're wanting a new commitment here as well, right? And we have the Hermit. Yeah. And the Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's almost a space here where like the more that you're like by yourself or alone or not trusting in partnerships, people, relationships, anything like that, it confuses you. I feel like you have been on your own for so long. It's almost been frustrating. It's almost been hurtful here as well, right? Like you've been going through the ringer involving certain people that you've almost like been pushing your energy on. You're such a strong person, you're so in tune with the universe here as well. Not everybody can handle that, and I feel like there's very much a space here where you've almost been trying to start relationships here with people that were really not for you, right? And I feel like you weren't seeing it at the time, but now you're really seeing it. I feel like there was almost a space here where you had to go through being alone in order to figure out like what the confusion and chaos was, like what was going wrong, what was your issue, what was their issue here as well, right? Yeah, and we have the Page of Wands. I feel like you have been dealing with a lot of sneaky, shady people up to this point, right? Am I scamming people? I have a real job. Yeah, and in approximately 15 minutes, I'm going to my real job. Thank you so much. Playlists. I'm saying random, basic logic stuff you guys want to hear. Okay. 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 All right. You're right. Yeah. Anyway, playlists. I'm glad you got your shout out on the radio. Good for you. Yeah. Let me see. How can I do that? Exactly. Oh, exactly. You just wanted like a seat at the show. Like, why didn't you just pull up a chair? How am I muting you? I haven't muted you. You can keep talking. I'll let you keep talking. I love my haters. You're welcome. That's the last time I'm gonna call you out though. I got you. I got you down. Okay. Anyway, I feel like you've been dealing with a lot of different people up to this point who have been very sneaky, very shady, very hurtful here as well, right? Who have almost like tried to confuse you as to like what your future holds here for yourself, right? We have the Three of Wands in reverse. I feel like this energy that these people have been trying to push out on you, you're blocking them, right? Like there's very much a space here where like whew, now's really the time for you to start moving away from these people who you had no future with, right? Like I feel like you could have had emotional connections here with certain people, with certain individuals here as well, where they've been making false plans. Like they've been like telling you all the things that you want to hear, and I feel like you really could have trusted and believed in these people here as well, right? And I feel like that really could have caused you to take a step back, really to hold yourself back from any type of relationships, because I feel like there's a lot of things that you were having to transmute here as well, right? Like there was a lot of things you were having to process here as well, right? And we have these Seven of Wands. That's what I'm saying. You really had to strengthen yourself. You really had to understand like where your heart stood, like what it is you're worth. I feel like there's almost a space here where like you didn't understand how beautiful and wonderful you really were, and I feel like you really could have fell for certain individuals, certain people, certain conversations here that were not beneficial to your future here as well. Once you realize what it is you're trying to do, you're getting away from anybody that's been sneaky, anybody that's been shady here as well, anybody that's been very confusing and full of chaos, right? You're going in a whole new direction here as well, right? Howdy. And then we have the King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like moving forward, you're only wanting to connect yourself with people who are genuinely trying to start a new relationship, trying to start a new bond here as well, right? Very genuine about their feelings. Somebody who shows you, who talks about how they feel about you, right? Like there's very much a space here where like it's time. Oh, and then we have the high priestess. That shit hits so hard, right? There's very much a space here where like you like when you know, you'll know, right? Like there's very much a space here where, once again, I feel like you were forcing situations upon yourself, upon other people, and it wasn't for you, right? And I feel like you knew that, but you paid attention to the red flags, but you still were just, I feel like there was almost a space of loneliness here as well, right? Let me have the moon. Yeah. I feel like once this genuine connection comes in, I feel like you're keeping it very much to your chest. I feel like there's a space here where you're really just not wanting to share this genuine, deep connection with other people, because I feel like there are certain people here who will try to come in and tamper with it. Like I feel like there's almost a space here where like people are jealous of your love connection, of your genuine connection with a certain person, with a certain bond here as well, right? And I feel like this is a space leading to like marriage, right? Like there's very much a space here where like you are trying to get to the next level, the next step here as well. And in order to do that, keep it to your chest, hold it secretly and sacredly here as well, right? Yeah, this could definitely be involving a Queen of Swords here as well, right? Yeah. I feel like there's almost a space here where like there's a person who's coming in and trying to almost like ruin it, like whisper in somebody's ear, like tell somebody a secret, like really hurt somebody's feelings here involving the situation. I feel like this is definitely an energy where you don't really have too much emotions. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. I feel like there's definitely somebody that's coming into this connection. It doesn't have to be romantic either. This could be a job situation. This could be anything like that. I feel like there's very much a person here who has been whispering in somebody's ear, trying to ruin this situation here as well, right? You're not having any emotional pull towards this person. Like you know this person. Like I feel like this is very much a person here who you are very familiar with. And I feel like you're not allowing them to really come in and like wreck anything that you have been building. I feel like there's such a strong foundation here that their own personal snap. I feel like this is very much a person who is very sad within themselves here as well, right? I feel like they are coming in to like really wreck what it is you've been growing, what it is you've been building here as well, right? Yeah. We have the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Strength card. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's very much a space here where like you have been manifesting like what it is you're wanting to see within yourself, right? And I feel like this other partnership is somebody who is very emotionally open to the situation. And I feel like the more that you are connecting with each other, the more it's going to strengthen not only your bond, but how it is your relationship's going to transgress for the future here as well, right? Yeah. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Devil card. Yeah. I feel like the more that you are almost like coming into this this union, this commitment here as well, I feel like there's going to be somebody who is feeling very off balance. And I feel like they're going to start coming in, spreading I want to say it's lies. It's the Knight of Swords, but it also has the Devil card behind it. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there's very much a space here where like somebody's really trying to come in and throw you off balance. I feel like they're trying to like spew rumors, spew lies here as well. This is very much a devil energy, a demonic energy here that has been at play, right? Like they're coming in and trying to like say their truths or how they've seen it. No, that's not how it really goes, right? Like you know your truth, and you know what really happened, and you know what you're really doing here as well, right? And I feel like there's certain people that are coming in and really trying to like break up a certain partnership, a certain bond here as well. And once again, that's pushing you closer together. This is a commitment here that you have been manifesting for yourself. Like this is not something or someone who can really come up against you here as well. This is somebody who has their own personal issues, their own personal problems, their own addictions here as well. And I don't know, I feel like they have a lack of self-control here as well. And I feel like because they are feeling so out of control, they're almost trying to control you. Well, that doesn't work. If you can't even control yourself, how are you going to control me? Like there's very much a space here where like This person is not understanding their own actions here as well. I feel like it's almost like the Matrix, like somebody, like there's an energy using this person to like come up against you or hurt you here as well, and that's not going to happen up to this point, right? Me and the Ace of Pentacles, they're only doing this because you have such a brand new opportunity, and we have the Page of Pentacles underneath. You have such a brand new opportunity that's coming in for you at this time that no one can stop you. You are unstoppable. Like, as much bullshit that's coming in, like, you're feeling so happy and so complete within yourself. Like, you are trusting in the Most High. Like, you know that God, your angels, whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in, you know that you are so protected at this time, right? You know that you have such a wonderful future here at this time. I feel like instead of being so aggressive and chasing after things, I feel like now moving forward, you're going to start attracting the things that you're really wanting here for yourself, right? Yeah. These people are only coming up against you because they're unbalanced. They're not sure as to what their life is going to do, where their life is going to be here as well, right? I feel like they have been making false promises here as well. They could be showing up with a mask here as well, right? These are people that are not for you, and you know that and you understand that here as well. I feel like you almost could have given these people opportunities time and time and time again, and I feel like they are constantly showing up in a way that is deceiving, right? And you know that. You understand that. I feel like you are very much in a space here where you are being illuminated. There is no stupidity involving what it is you're going through. There's no ignorance. Like, you are very well aware. You are very tuned in and tapped in. Once again, it's your gut health. I feel like you're drinking a lot more green things. You could be eating a lot more green things. You could be going outside in your garden a lot more. I feel like there's very much a space here where, like, the more you're connected to nature, the more you're connected to animals, to wildlife, to nature, the better it's going to be here for yourself, right? Like, I feel like there's very much a space here where you're taking your break, like your personal break. Like, even if you have kids, even if you have animals, it's time for you to like really get secure in yourself. And I feel like you're understanding that at this time, right? Not Libra signs. I'm just doing a reading for Libra new moon. It's a collective reading. I don't know if I'm going to start doing individual signs anymore. I'm just going to start doing collective readings. If it connects to you, it connects to you, right? All right, let's get one card out for what the angels have to say for you. How can you heal this energy? I'm just kind of going with the flow. I don't really know if I'm going to start doing individual readings anymore. It says, face your financial fears. That's what I'm saying. Face your financial fears. It says, when you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, you can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's very much a space here where, like, you've been so focused on like what is going wrong, and I feel like there's almost this fear space, and the more that you're scared of what could happen, like these things are coming in for you, and you're realizing like it's all in your head. Like, the more that you're focused in on how it is you can succeed, where it is you can go forward, the better it's going to help yourself, right? I just saw 4-4. Yeah, there's very much a space here where like it's time for you to like get over like the you know the bullshit's going to happen. So what can you do to fix it? Like, how can you be the solution, right? Instead of adding to the problems, instead of adding to the issues here as well, right? All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tapping in. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.